Playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the San Antonio Spurs. You look at San Antonio.
Well, in this one-and-done format, being at home is huge. Obviously, the crowd will be a factor. Home teams tend to get off the quicker starts. It can be a major advantage.
Count it. You look at the Spurs. On the line tonight, the trip to the NBA Finals, winner takes all.
They know what's at stake and how rare this chance is. It's a dream for each and every player to get to the finals, and tonight they control their destiny.
Thompson with it. Now Pippen defending. And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by the Spurs.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
VA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Harper. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And they're pushing it up. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Well, teammates appreciate that kind of hustle on the break. Good work by Cunningham getting up the floor.
On the wing, Vassell. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside, Green. Back to Cunningham. To the inside. Harris misses.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And one thing about Wembanyama that's crazy, he just moves so well. I mean, can run on the break for his size.
Now here's Cunningham. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Harper. Stolen by Jackson. Cunningham looking it over. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
It's tipped. Pippen with it. Picked up by Cunningham. And he drives in. Harper misses. Pistons trail by 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. San Antonio with the ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Back to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. Gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Cunningham. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night.
Well, the pressure on Cunningham when he came into the league was immense. He's gone through adversity, but he's never stopped working to improve.
Here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. Here he goes. The rebound by Detroit. 1:19 left to play in the first. Jackson outside. Harris outside. He nails it, and we're tied.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Vassell. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on court.
And here's Fox. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Thompson. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. San Antonio on top, up 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, in terms of pure talent, Ausar Thompson has loads of it. I don't know if he has a ceiling.
And San Antonio making a change here. Spurs lead by 3. Fox right side. Thompson with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Holland. Out to Thompson. Six to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Tries again. Good D by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I love that dish. Wembanyama, so unselfish.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Herder. There's the steal. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pippen with it. Off target at the rim. Now Thompson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. They get a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Holland. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Hield. The 3 ball. Hits the 3-pointer. Hield's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holland. It's tipped. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. by Wembanyama. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. On the wing, Fox. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his third foul of the game. And Detroit making a change here. Detroit on D. They trail by 6. Now here's Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Fox goes in. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Pistons trail by 6. Harris a screen. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushes.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And here's Bryant outside. And Cunningham pulls it down. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. He gets going. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, the way that Cunningham knifes his way inside off the dribble, it's hard not to foul him on the move.
And San Antonio making a change here. So it's San Antonio now. Fox right side. Floats one up. Always attacking Fox.
Well, we know Fox loves to take it to the rack, but he also has a nice floater.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Down low. Out to Hield. Pass to Fox. .4 seconds left in the second. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Yeah, Cunningham can very effectively run an offense. He knows when and where to move the ball.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. He takes it in. Pippen, no good. Here's Cunningham. No good on the buzzer beater. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Pippen outside. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama won't be denied.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. To the paint. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Thompson. Harris a screen. Outside Christie. And here is Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Deflected. Up top Pippen. No points yet. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson in the post. Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Vassell outside. Top of the key. Yes, it's good. Vassell's got 5 now. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Jackson. Cunningham outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, he may be trying to do too much. That's his 4th turnover.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Detroit making a change here. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Fox. Fox, lightning quick on the drive.
A full speed attack at the rim. Fox is lightning.
Inside. When they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Fox outside. Driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, that quickness from Fox will beat you if you're not careful. It's so tough staying in front of him.
To the inside. Here's Reed. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Harper. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Harper's got 5 now.
A fairly confident three-point shooter. I'm sure Coach hopes Harper only gets better at this.
San Antonio leading by 3. Fox feeling it out a bit. So quick. Fox, wow.
I just love the energy that Fox brings to the game. He's been unbelievable scoring it tonight.
To the middle. Here's Reed. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Fox goes in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What intensity from Fox there. With his speed, it's easy for the defense to make mistakes.
And Detroit making a change here. And he's good on the second. So it's Detroit now. 4-point game. Pass to Harris. Rebounded by Fox. Detroit with a rebound. Here's Cunningham. Powerful take from Cunningham.
And the defense was all over him, but Cunningham showed some toughness inside.
And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
7 seconds left in the third. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw good from Cunningham. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Cunningham. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Three seconds left. No good at the rim. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Pistons trailing. And here's Cunningham. Back to Christie. Pass to Jackson. Outside Christie. Cunningham outside. Into the lane. That one's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, and Cunningham is one of the more difficult players to guard in that pick and roll.
Here's Fox. Fox gets up and throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Pass to Champagnie. Fox with the ball. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And there's a pick. Down low to take the lead. And Christie with a layup. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Champagnie. Takes the three. The rebound by Jackson.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Clock at 6. Here's Pippen. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Cunningham fires. Cunningham confident in his range.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
Here's Barnes. Oh, he jammed it.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Spurs trailed by 3. Vassell outside. Screen by Olynyk. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his third foul of the game. And stolen by Jackson.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, you hate to see sloppy, careless play like that. It's so unnecessary.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line. And clearly not affected by the moment.
Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Vassell. 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. Oh, it's off target.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
That's tipped. Outside Cunningham. Tipped.
Hard to get over that near 7-foot frame of Olenek.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth. Cunningham outside. And they doubled up Cunningham. Jackson outside. 5 to shoot.
Really tough to disrupt the rhythm of Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Barnes outside. And stolen by Jackson. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Let's loose for 3. Shot's no good. The Detroit Pistons have won the series.
Well, for all the hard work they put in this season, they're the deserving champions of the West. Credit this entire organization, the front office, the coaching staff, the players, their families. A lot of sacrifices have to be made to get to this point.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they've faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs, it can get